girls, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ Live. So, it has been a minute since I've been hanging out with you guys. Life, summer, vacation, uh, just a lot of stuff going on, but things have settled down. Hopefully, I'm home for most of the rest of the summer. Few little trips, but nothing big now and lots of EDC gear. So today I wanted to talk one of my favorite topics, and that's sling bags because sling bags are absolutely incredible and they're a great way to carry stuff. I don't know about you, but I used to always wear you know like girl clothes, so bad pockets. And I know that guys have excellent pockets, and if you're wearing, like jeans, you get your 4 or 5 good size pocket. Well, 4 good size pockets, and then sometimes the watch pocket. If you're doing tactical jeans like 511 or other pants that are tactical, you get some bonus pockets in there, all of good size. And then even shorts, dudes get like even in like standard like khaki or chino shorts, you get great pockets. Especially cargo shorts, even better. And girls get crummy pockets. And so now summertime kind of brings us to a level playing field a little bit because lots of guys wear gym shorts, basketball shorts, whatnot, or at least some of you some of the time. And so you're a little limited in what you can carry for, pocket space and, like elastic waistband, hard to carry a lot of heavy stuff. So sling bags are an excellent way to go. When pocket space is limited, when you don't want to load yourself down, or when you just don't want a lot of gear in your pockets that you have to switch from clothes to clothes to clothes, bags are a great way. And sling bags do that so well. You don't have to have the 2 straps and have the backpack on. Some places don't let you wear backpacks in. You don't have to worry about, like, is it too big? Is it too small? Do I have all my stuff? With a sling bag, it's there. You can wear it crossbody. You can wear it in the front. You can wear it on your back. You can wear it on whichever side. You can wear it around your waist as a hip pack. So many options that leave you hands free and high speed. And for me, they are awesome. So, if you've watched the channel for any length of time, you know that my go-to is the VanQuest Dendrite. This is the VanQuest Dendrite Large. It is indeed in multicam black. Freaking love this thing. I've probably had my first one going on 2 years now, I want to say, and I love it. I always come back to it. I try other bags. I use other bags. This is the one I come back to, and just kind of like the quick info on it. Zipper pulls, high speed interior, does have a keeper. You can move the keeper to multiple points. There is an attachment point right there. Um, and then you've got the main compartment, which does have double zippers, and it does open very, very well. You have a see-through, what I call honeycomb mesh. It is solid mesh, but you can see through it. A little zippered pocket. Then the back side, you get some elastic straps. You get some little slip pockets. You have a larger pocket. The back is a nice loop Velcro, so it is the soft side. I put an attachment on here. You could put any sort of Velcro attachment you have, or you could also put a tech item because that is very soft and will not scratch. And I actually still have this loaded out from a bit from the last time. I got a pen, a knife, charging cable. I had some little like small first aid items in the front. Just a great option. What's up, Rich? What's up? How are you doing? Uh-oh, he's message got retracted. I hope that's not from me, Rich. That's not my style. Um, yeah, hopefully you're good, Rich. I don't know why that got retracted. It wasn't me. What's up, Hooked Up Fishing? Kershaw makes some good knives. They have some super budget-friendly ones. They have some high-end ones. Pick your speed, try out some knives, see what you like. Some are made in the USA. Highly recommend that. Um, yeah, Kershaw's good. Not my first brand, but they do make solid knives, and they are, like I said, some made in the USA if that's important to you. Okay, cool. Glad YouTube isn't censoring you, because like they would. Florida is on fire right now. It's 80 degrees here. 80 degrees, so not too bad. And then this bag has this little like hide pocket in the back. It is also high vis, so great little bag right there. Really love this. It's why I keep coming back to it. It's a good size. It does have a thin profile, yet it will expand as you load this thing out. Highly recommend it. Great bag, and it's the one I literally do keep coming back to. Um, yeah, their launch series is excellent. 91 degrees with a heat index of 109. Floridians, y'all crazy. Just saying, y'all crazy. Like, we'll get that hot. We won't get 109. We'll get into the low hundreds, but it won't be till August when we're supposed to be that hot, not early July. So this is the big boy, the new addition to the lineup. This is the VanQuest Techo. This is the small. They do have a larger one, and the small is larger than the dendrite, than the large dendrite. I did get this in the multicam. This one is more structured. So where this one is kind of flexible, small, thin, this one has some shape to it and can hold a lot more gear. It is a laminated pocket, which gives it some rigidity, which is absolutely incredible. Has the kind of similar organization. You have the honeycomb mesh pocket. You have elastic straps with slip pockets, the large Velcro lined pocket in the back. Here's the keeper. You have two little keeper holes here. You also have two on the front side. And there is also one inside of here. So those are the same attachment points. It does have 5 points for the keeper. You again get the little hidey pocket in the back, and you get some little loops here. I attached a Molly water bottle holder, and it works well with this bag. So this is definitely when I want to carry more gear, whether that is my iPad mini and I want that to go with me, whether I'm carrying some diapers and wipes because the little ones are running around with us. Whatever the case it is, this is when I want to carry this bag, but I need more stuff. I go to this one. Absolutely incredible. This is a 4 liter and they have a 6 liter, or this is a 6 liter and they have an 8. I believe this is 4 and they have a 6, but regardless, they have one slightly bigger than this that can hold more gear. iPad mini fits wonderfully in here. Great bag. Highly recommend this one, although this one is still the go-to for me just because the low speed, high drag. This one still gets carried quite a bit since I have gotten it. Yeah, 110, 110, 110, 110 with no heat index. So, another bag I want to talk about. Shout out with your EDC bags. What is your go-to? What have you carried for years? What did you just get? What do you like? What are you into? This is a newer one. Not well, it's not newer. I haven't shown it on camera. I've had it several months now and I've gotten a lot of use out of it. This is the Eberly stock. So you go, Eberly stock. This is the Bando bag. And so I like the color. This is a hip pack. This is to be worn, on your hip, a la fanny pack, waist pack style. You can wear it in the front or in the back. I wear it on my hip, on the side, because that's how I roll. If you are a little bit of a smaller person, you can stretch it out and sling bag style. But it is a smaller bag to be doing that. So you can wear it. It does keep it much closer and tighter to the body, which is excellent for safety reasons. But because it's meant as a waist pack, it does tend to want to carry away from the body instead of up against it. But this is a great one. Yeah, low speed, high drag. High speed, low drag. Thank you. It's not low speed and high drag because that would be a bad item to purchase unless you want to be slow. What's up, Kathleen? Yes, I still need to try Fall Robin. If you guys haven't watched True Budget EDC and Prepping, he's awesome channel, my YouTube dad, and he loves some Fall Robin, and they make some great gear. I believe it's in canvas. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think they make canvas gear. But here you've got a just a little slip pocket. It is literally as big as this gray piece on the front, but it's a great area to put some quick grab items that are thin and flat. Then we have this nice little open area here. You have a really wide, large nylon. Okay, cool, nylon material. A really nice size loop here. This is meant for a tourniquet, and you'll see why in a minute. But inside of here, you do have a mesh pocket on the back. This is see-through. So, like, and it's actually got the mesh holes. On the Van Quest, they kind of fill it in so you can see through it, but nothing's actually going to come out. This is a really tight webbing, so nothing is probably coming out, but there are actual holes in there, so just keep that in mind. And then on the front of this, you have two slip pockets right here. So excellent way to organize your gear. It does have some shape and depth to this pocket, so you can fit quite a lot in there. And then this back compartment unzips fully and will fold open, and you have loop paneling here. You can guess what kind of holster you would want to put in here. Whatever works for you is awesome. It does have some attachment points down here in case you needed that for something. I'll let you figure that out. But this is an excellent place to conceal an item, or this is also an excellent place to store something. A notepad, you know, like a larger EDC notepad would work well in here. You could put different organizers in here and maybe put your knife, your pen, your flashlight, like all your EDC items you want quick access to. You could have a little organizer here and have them sitting vertical. So then as you're wearing it, you know, you're wearing this on your waist, you could unzip this and just kind of access your EDC items. So great organization here. This is my go-to when I want to be fully hands-free. If I wear something on my waist, it's not going to interfere with me doing things. If I'm wearing something cross-body, which is what I've shown you with the other two bags, does have a tendency to sling around. If I'm bending over, chasing after a 2-year-old, whatever the case it can get in the way a little bit, or at least I notice it. The hip bag, I don't. And if I actually carry the child on the side the hip bag's on, they can actually sit on it. So it's kind of a dual option there. This is the only hip pack I have in the list today, but it is awesome and works so freaking well. The bando's awesome. I highly recommend it. Comes in a ton of colors. And you can get tactical, you can get multicam, you can get solid black, you can get blue, like so many colors. Works great. Lots of functionality and organization on its own, and customizable with the Velcro. Highly recommend. And then the reason I did this video is one bag and one bag only. And I'm actually doing the video because I'm about to switch out of the bag. And I wanted to talk to you about it while I was still like loving it and high on it, because when I move away from a bag and then end up reviewing it, everything's not fresh. This is fresh. I got the bag a while ago, carried it off and on, off and on, off and on, and I just couldn't figure out why I liked it or if I liked it. And then this last time I started carrying it, I've been carrying about 3 weeks straight, fell in love with it. Finally figured out how it worked for me, and I like it so much I've ordered a second one. So this is the Bellroy. This is my first interaction with a Bellroy bag. Heard about them for a long time, never got one. This is the Light Sling Mini. So I actually have incoming the Light Sling, which is slightly larger and should house my iPad mini. We'll see how that works. I attached a little sunglass case on here. Doesn't interfere. I clip my keys onto this side, and that's it. Like, this bag is ready to rock and roll. Currently has all of my EDC gear, everything I want. So dual zippers. And every other bag that I've had, dual zippers are like this. They're together. Every single bag, dual zippers are together. This has dual zippers, but here's one and there's the other. Here's the beauty of that. So with this bag right here, we have dual zippers, and I open one and we get access, and there's a zipper now on either end. With this, and this is excellent. This is so cool. So with this, zipper here, zipper here. When I open one, both zippers are now on the same side, which kind of hinders how much this opens, but it allows this to fully open. Look at the access into that bag. Absolutely ingenious. I love it. And this bag with the, you've got a loop here and a loop here, which is where I clip my stuff onto it. And then the strap attaches to that loop. So we attach to it. When we are carrying the bag, it is pulling on the strap, which actually acts as a way to cinch up the bag. So by default, by design, this bag is meant to be cinched up and slim. And there's nothing I despise more than wearing a bag on me and feeling like it's sticking out so wide that I can't walk through a doorway. Now that's dramatic. That's not actual what happens, but it's how I feel. I feel like some of these bags stick out so far that I'm gonna have to like turn sideways to walk through a doorway or something. Not reality, but it just gives me the impression. This feels so slim up against my body, and I freaking love it. So with this bag, we have a front little zipper right here. I put all my quick access items. I've got, wipes. I've got little medicine bags. On the keeper, I've got my grocery store access stuff, little medicine, just the stuff I access quickly and want to be able to find and don't want a jumbled mess in the bag. There's no organization inside this bag. There's one zippered pocket in the main compartment right back here where the black is, below the white. That's it. The rest of this has zero organization and not really any way to add it. And so it annoyed me so much when I got the bag because I couldn't organize anything. Everything was just around. And then this last time that I tried the bag, like I said, about 3 weeks ago, something just clicked. And I was like, this is the bag that is for the chaos. This is the bag where I have everything in there and I just find it when I need it. I don't need a pin slot. I don't need a knife elastic area to slide my knife in. I don't need, this and that in its own spot. I can just have it in here and I don't go digging for stuff nearly as much as I thought. So you have gussets on the side. On one side, you do have this little pocket right here. And inside of there, I do keep a flashlight and nail clippers. We got a message that needs to be reviewed. Um, but there's a pocket for a flashlight and nail clippers, and then everything else is just in here. So I got my wallet, tied to go pin, some magnets, a CPR mask, a lighter, earbuds, medicine, pens, knife, phone holder, some coins in the bottom, and then a receipt, a little Swiss Army knife here. And so it's all just sitting in here. It's all just sitting in the bottom, waiting for me to use it. And I thought I would despise it. I thought I needed the organization. Freaking love it. I freaking love just knowing all my gear's in here. When I use something, I can just toss it back in and it's right where it was before because where else could it be? So that is the reason that this is so cool for me is I don't have to like take out my wallet and then get it right back where it was because it doesn't matter. And it works so well. So if you're not a person who likes organization, or if you're not a person who wants to have to put everything back right where it goes, this kind of bag is absolutely incredible. Without having to have the organization, it makes it faster, makes it a little slower on finding an item sometimes. I don't have this thing loaded out much, so I can see everything in the bag, but it makes it so much faster when I'm done using an item. I just toss it back in, and it is so, so awesome. What's up, wild man? Um, yeah, so I will say Belroy is expensive. Like Belroy is definitely it's not crazy, but they are higher price bags, triple digits for a lot of their bags. This version of the Light Sling is a material I believe they're discontinuing. I actually got this for $55, which I thought was an excellent deal. I actually have the larger version of this bag coming in for 65. Now I don't know how long they're gonna have this in, but if you can see, it's kind of like a diamond print on the bag, and I believe they're getting rid of it. They've replaced it with something else, so it works really, really well for me. Now, I will say, if you get this lighter color, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. I have a stain right here and a stain somewhere over here, and I keep my stuff pretty clean, and this is attracting it like nobody's business. So I actually ordered the other one in black. and a yellow. I wanted to see the yellow. I don't think I'm gonna like it, and it's probably gonna go back. Thank you, Amazon Prime shipping. But I ordered it in black and yellow so I can compare. But yeah, if you wanted to try Bellroy like I did, but you're not willing to throw down 100 and something dollars to try it, this is an excellent way. The Light Sling Mini, very light bag, a lot of functionality here, works great, and a great price to try. So I would highly recommend that. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Definitely comment below what are your go-to sling bags or EDC bags. I'm open to all. And if I've tried them, I'll kind of comment on what I think. Comment yourselves if you see someone and you're like, yeah, that bag's awesome, or I've wanted to try it. Let them know. And black and yellow, yes, black and yellow, black and yellow. But thanks for hanging out with me. This has been awesome. Hopefully, I will have more regular content for you now that things have settled down. And I will see you next time. Remember, EDC, EDC.